One shot, one kill.
Each individual gets one chance to let his skill make blood spill.
One shot, one kill.
Each individual gets one chance to let his skill make blood spill.
One shot, one kill.
Each individual gets one chance to let his skill make blood spill.
One shot, one kill.
Each individual gets one chance to let his skill make blood spill.
Malefic's blessed with lyrical index. My brain FedEx is the info into my pencil through my utensils. The mic's essential in this strategic war game of rhymes, wits, and metaphoric bitch. I licks pain in the face. You better duck with haste. I'm out to erase the human race. The paper chase may murder my case, cause hollow points hit like joints to the chest. Speaking the zest, I roll a fucking fat one with your flesh and your crew. Nigga, I took them out before I got you. Wrapped them up in my lasso and hung them like graduate tassel. Surrender yourself helpless, busting out choppers, representing Triff Lift, Speedknot, Mobb.
On the rid deal, my skid deal breaks and I'm abominable. Worth it phenomenal. Rappers get knocked over like dominoes. Think this is comical, motherfucker? I let your mama know. Where did the drama go? Busting moves like I'm a Commodore, please. We got tricks up our sleeve. Copperfield wouldn't believe. I strike like termites, quitting them seeds get chewed through. Who's crew? When multiplied by 5, I'm still live. My multiples inscribe the real jive. You ain't shit. Your hopes and dreams get smoked and steam. What the fuck that hopeless team supposed to mean? Speedknot's ruling. Tongue cheat taking rappers to schooling them niggas who popping tools and dropping jewels.
I brutalize in battles in hip-hop ciphers. A born threat to recyclers and a legend to the writers. The lyrical constructor, better yet the mind abductor. Using obscene things to death to make you suffer. Mentally crush you, cause ain't no escaping this lyrical noose. You know the truth, Maze rap tighter than Reynolds on drum loops. And give brainstormers a headache when I make this shit that'll take your imagination on the trip like a Stargate. You're wasted the seed, really intrigued. A primetime rapper who's faker than weave and really can't conceive how to Speedknot's mind through your crew like stampedes with just the tease. The flows you never even thought to achieve.
Well, it's that miracle, spiritual, lyrical murderer, hurting a gang of niggas uncertain, stand on their gas like Burtons and sperm banks be squirting MCs. I'm rap like turbans when I let down my curtains, though clowns like this is circus. Blood vessels go bursting when I just get the serving, they cutting throats like surgery. Got niggas running like derbies, be fools, be writing like Doogie Howser. Even though my style's up there, like clam chowder and get sour, like a pickle, sicker than sickles. Niggas softer than tickles, plus I'm stronger than ripple. You simple flows that cripple, get tickle like an appendix. No when it's not the fucking Special Olympics. One shot to kill all that bullshit. Come on swinging with fat sticks, so ain't pack tricks like you ain't doing. Ill tactics, skills, drastic like Jigmastas, put niggas in caskets. Come to Chicago, get that ass kicked real quick. Speedknot's packing, not acting like connecting, cause I'm into rap like blood cells, into plasma as my dope lines get ill to the grill. One shot, one kill, I bless my skill. You shouldn't contest my ill contents of context. I'm complex and wreck and flex like my nigga KX, so check. Regardless of who you are, I'm still the hardest artist that be flowing through the windpipe and busting through the epiglottis when hype. I interforce with my voice, intercourse with this track. Creative react with that mental source. The task is simple, seek and destroy. Weak decoys, flakes, flops, and fake B-boys. Employ impractical tactics, it's all out war. Fuck the Glocks and texts, I got some necks in store. Strapped with tanks to stanksters, stacking bodies and pals. Thinking shotties and mouths, spreading death for mouths. Moving marks like bows, malice motivates the man child. Wow, this my nature, I can't be tamed. I'm too much for one time frame to maintain. Opposition is lame, but flamethrowers I take game. One shot to kill it, one shot to steal his body fluid. Niggas know the knots and cop the illest. Bitch, I still a gorilla, #1 lady killer. Watch your bitch, I still her. Getting iller and iller to a jealous ass nigga. A bitch that try to front me, cause Mark can jump out the ride with the fucking pump. And she got the Glock to drop knots like a lullaby. I grab the mic and make hoes through the butterfly. I got a tech, but even though I don't need the shit, but come to my hood floss and get stuck up like this to see the bitch. Suck it MCs and get beat down like a nigga hater. Bitches on my dick because I'm cool like a refrigerator. Even though I'm mellow like a cannabis plant. A smooth nigga from the west, that's why they call me silhouette. Well, it's that west side nigga from K-Town, checking your neck. Mr. Slim Grim Reaper, keep a complexion of a tech that you expect. The least, don't bullshit with the beast infrared. Scope on my piece to make the body count increase. Release, shots with 3 texts, that's how we flex. White blood from MC next with Kleenex, who be next, be hype. Pumps that's splattering from Killah to Adams. How I get up like an orgasm, has him catching a spasm. Watch as I'm killing the tracks, killing caps back, make you collapse, Jack. Lottie at dinner, body bags, your knapsack. Rap, never do I. Happens to fly, so if you lie, I spray a spot and won't give a fuck who died. Why? Cause it's that one shot, one kill situation. So when they blasted bodies and caskets, I'm encasing. Be hype as campaigning, don't have to front when I'm on the hunt to blast the pump, not pass the blunt. Touch
the immaculate cat, you get splattered. Your back is split, scatter like stacks of shit, tracks and get battered. I'm accurate. Tap your dome in the back of it, wax it, get axe to split. As the bloody trickle spell this genie, your murder men like sickle cell anemia. Swell from bulimia, repel like hydrocortisone, fly you for your dome. Packing dope that I hike can't snort alone, it's for your own. Good when I vaccination, no vaccinations able to subtract the facing of black Jason. I'm axe embracing, no gas replacing physically inflicted pain is the butcher seizure. I hang bodies on meat hooks in the freezer. No man's land is a clever place for me to forever chase. Never taste the sever waste. Bloodshed by the base of the lyrical blade from Leatherface instead of grace. Pray to stop my destruction between the realm of heaven and hell. Count the 7 and smell. Deafen the breath of a demon, killing reverends with spells. Casting a curse, death is reborn. I see 5-0 blasting the hearse. I put the image of every killer's mask in a verse. No asking for worse. Snatching bodies like it was cash in the purse. Get gas when I burst. Take the respect the suckers. Break down molecular structures. Dissect when I buck. You're left incomplete, motherfucker. One shot, one kill.
One shot, one kill.
Each individual gets one chance to let his skill make blood spill.
One shot, one kill.
Each individual gets one chance to let his skill make blood spill.
One shot, one kill.
Each individual gets one chance to let his skill make blood spill.
One shot, one kill.
Each individual gets one chance to let his skill make blood spill.
Most other brothers couldn't understand the deal. Never went to school, I only wanted to drop out. The hell with a diploma, GPA, and make it cop out. Kick it with the fellas and learn all the tricks. Flipping quarter rocks and 5-0 bricks only. Am I lonely? I got bras and draws to the ceiling. It's funny cause with money, they find you appealing. Never hollered at you when you was broke. Now they get a game cause they know you're selling dope. They only good for being foul. Give a little incense, you try to take a mile. Speaking of foul, and it is hard, just whack in your face, it's a smile. But behind your back, they wanna peel your cap. And it's like that, can't trust is a must on the street. Cause you'll just get beat every time on a dime and they find you laying on the face with blood gushing out your face. Pronounced dead on arrival, the game is survival when you're living in a hellhole.
I'm living foul, but don't blame me. Pops didn't claim me. A child running wild, and mama couldn't tame me. So lack of father figures made us look up to triggers. Well, I know drugs are blind, my heights keep out, I'm getting bigger. Summer after summer, hooking up heights like a plumber. Can't count the women I swim in, cause I hit skins like a drummer. Everybody respects me, though many want my spot. Because of my not those I shot in hoes, I got they clock, but I ain't having it. That's why I got a gun in every cabinet. Grabbing it, for those who get my business, start blabbing it. No scruples, I got some school brothers like pupils. They keep investing in keys, so my money quadruples. It gets to my conscience and logic feeling of regret. But how many happy broke black brothers have you met? Not many if any, so don't give me that better way stuff. I do not choose to ride and it stay rough. Cause if I saw a better way, who's to say I wouldn't change her? Life full of negativity and danger. A stranger just can't understand my reasoning. The same way I don't see things in the light he sees it in. But they still want to condemn me and send me to correctional institution. Why? That's the solution. But to that system I'm not giving in. My heart has to be driven in. Result of the hellhole I'm living in.
Living in a hellhole, D to the S, coming with a super death flow. Brothers of the struggle, stepping strong, never let no. Punk from the inner disrespect, number 4. LC hit the dough. Do to a brother as you have another do one to you. It's the mentality I'm holding. A nigga Jackie for your track. Rack pack the sap right back. Don't take it personal, that's how we act. We take an eye for an eye, 2 for 2. Young brothers straight dying in their youth. And every day, homies stay on the brink of it. Legendary tracks to tell the people what you think of it.
As a community, it's hard to make advances. Cause these circumstances enhances the chances of niggas dying young. But not from being hung by the clan, but because he didn't pay my man. Or cause he claimed the wrong set down on the wrong strip. And now it's R.I.P. and that ain't spelling rip. It's short for rest in peace. This nonsense got to cease. Cause why we act like beasts, those who conspire feast. See why I pray to east and stay to the S. Kick flavor with K-tone and try to be the best. It's coming from the heart, that's how I know it's real. I'm kicking what I feel, but those still living in a hellhole. Hellhole. The land's covered in asphalt. The Lord told me that it's man's fault for perpetuating detrimental ways of living. We can't halt everything inside your move. You're caught inside a homicidal groove where only the idle lose by violating one of life's most vital rules. Thou shalt not, but hell is a foul spot where many are misinformed when they are taught, and thus cherish the untrue. Then died for the lies that they clung to. Del and I were there when they hung you, and as you swung to and fro, we asked,
where did the humans go?
With none in sight, we're left to focus on the stunning plight that spites the same force that put the sun in flight. So I summoned night. The lack of light left some in fright, and living in fear was something they couldn't bear. I promised to tell the truth and the whole truth. I solemnly swear. Left,
right,
up,
down,
diagonal, 360 degrees. Left,
right,
up,
down,
diagonal, 360 degrees. Left,
right,
up,
down,
diagonal, 360 degrees.
360 degrees. Progression, the lesson. I figure out which direction, then jettison, minimalize perplexion. Flesh and bone, that's just the physical. I got a spiritual awareness I have risen to. It's not mystical, something that I listen to when these plastic motherfuckers try to get into my cipher. I siphon their blood like they split in two. Yeah, Del, repel all the rest. The purists give them service with no insurance. Evil, I see through like cellophane. Knowledge of self, that's why people see Del as strange. They wanna humanize the most demonic tools, apply harmonic rules, decide who is the guy. America's just like a parent club, don't wanna share with us. Anarchy, tearing up.
Left,
right,
up,
down,
diagonal, 360 degrees. Left,
right,
up,
down,
diagonal, 360 degrees. Left,
right,
up,
down,
diagonal, 360 degrees. The new era brings terror. You wish the quality of life was better. Peep the dilemma.
Your light's getting dimmer, stomach's getting thinner, but your soul keep you full. Obesity's for sinners.
The sentiment lingers. Low self-esteem hinders.
I tell my people about slavery, no one remembers.
Maybe they ought to go take a look in their mirrors.
Like Michael Jackson and their actions get clearer.
Beware, the imagery might scare ya.
If you ain't close to the source, then you don't like prosperity.
One of many waiting in line for therapy.
But everyone bear a seed as pure as the air we breathe.
Check it out. Yo, yo. Yeah. One time. Yeah. I write my fingers to the bone, ballpoints and fountain tips, no counterfeit. Push verbs and make mountain shift. Thus my brain's a computer that sprouted lips, overcrowded with sea of information, experiences that I doubt you get a chance to go through until you're dead. Nobody knows you. Alive, unanimous, not known through the use of Pro Tools. Approach you on some nonchalant, happy-go-lucky shit. Touch concepts that's immaculate. I gotta spit from the heart about this music biz. Don't abuse it, kids. It's just entertainment. Moving units is essential. Treat it like a job clock out at the end of the day. Don't get it twisted. Live your life in disarray. You gotta hit today, over tomorrow, blow over and sorrow. Start to settle in, back on the streets, back in metal things. You wasn't wise enough to keep the jewels. I'm not surprised at fools. Feeble attempt at street to be tried and true.
You wanna spit, pull your rhymes out. You counterfeit, we gon' find out. You want a rapper, are you an actor? Just exactly what you after. You wanna spit, pull your rhymes out. You counterfeit, we gon' find out. The industry ain't for kiddies. So what, you got a fitted hat, reppin' your city.
Things just ain't the same for the guard. Life has changed for the guard. Too many games for the guard. See, industry cats is like faker than ever. Try to force my hand, son, we taking the cheddar. What? Distributors are frontin' on dough? Then let me make a call, we'll have them up in that dough. I'm stuck in this stuff. Rap survivalists, pack the livest shit. Tracks with Spinna be the flyest shit. What is a man with no conviction, no commitment, no dedication, no affirmation? Just hidden statements and hidden hatred. Don't hold it back, my nigga, just spit it blatant. I did a bid in this biz, kid. Still grinding, still riding, puffing the list, kid. Seeing my eyes, I don't need a disguise. Just watch for them pricks who be feeding you lies.
You wanna spit, pull your rhymes out. You counterfeit, we gon' find out. You want a rapper, are you an actor? Just exactly what you after. You wanna spit, pull your rhymes out. You counterfeit, we gon' find out. The industry ain't for kiddies. So what you got a fitted hat, reppin' this city?
Notice my form, it ain't the norm by no means. Blow steam, locomotive action on the pressure. My flow mean, my face tell 1,000 stories. None familiar to you. We not alike, dog. You can't relate. I'm not your usual. Sicker than your average. This mic talk. Got people sending me get well wishes cards from Hallmark. You fall short of the quota needed for credible. You not able to read me, dog. I'm illegible. Ahead of you like years to come. My flow tight like my gears too young. And send shots that'll pierce through sun. Distributors that front on that dough, keep frontin' and get popped like a bottle of Mo. You do it for show. Man, I do this thing to survive. So fuck that faggot ass nigga to try to diss me and vibe. I spit it with pride. Disrespect not taking it stride. What I write could be a candidate for Pulitzer Prize.
You wanna spit, pull your rhymes out. You counterfeit, we gon' find out. You want a rapper, are you an actor? Just exactly what you after. You wanna spit, pull your rhymes out. You counterfeit, we gon' find out. The industry ain't for kiddies. So what you got a fitted hat, reppin' the city?
Coming from the Strong People's Coalition, you understand what I'm saying? And we coming at you, and y'all about to get ready. I'm telling you just like I told Betty, you better strap up and get your naked ass ready, cause we coming with full force, and we ain't playing. Yo, Strong People, get it!
Strong people, coming at ya! Strong people, coming at ya! Strong people, coming at ya! Strong people, coming at ya!
The one's ready to put the camouflage on and start hunting down something. And put the 2-2-3 scope for motherfuckers. Now bring the ruckus, and who's the toughest? My style's a ruckus. It's way too hard for them R&B lovers. The WW is ready to smother. Plus my style's extra butter so you can slip and try to test the brother and get started. Your people taught you. Or get prepared for the new world order, cause time's getting short.
Yo, I'm burning motherfuckers like gonorrhea. And yo, I pop more shit than a fat nigga with diarrhea. Yo, when it comes to math skills, kid, I run it. Got more techniques to storm Boogie's 1200s. Me losing to an MC. Yo, that's some old Stevie Wonder shit, money I just can't see. Yo, taking L's, that's the wrong route. So for now, I'm just gon' chill with my nuts in your mouth. Yo, I had to separate the Tray 8 from the tech, Mac from the gauge, swords and switchblades. Now I'm legit, cause thoughts is not split. Just had to insert the hollow tip in the clip. Now the busting of the gap and Glock shall not stop on my block. It's all about schemes and stacks of cream. What's your game? White bricks, a cane, or back skag? Putting motherfuckers in body bags.
Like the now running wild with my style. When niggas fake a move, I buck them down, buck them down. I doubt if you can fuck with me, sneak off. I'm that raunchy ass nigga going out with no remorse. The Strong People's Coalition, yo, we're guaranteed to shut them down. When niggas try to come for the crown, they can't get that. I'm good with mines, knuckles and tech nines. Whatever's clever, nigga, Sugar Ray's gon' shine.
It's the mad black child, time to get funky for a while. Step up, jump, you get bumped, cause you know my style. Strictly on a hardcore tip with the smell shit. It's another hit, give me room while I flip like acrobatics. Stunts off the baddest, I'm the baddest. Niggas, you know my status. Beats the LBL, rocks, no one's tougher. Rougher, I got the shit that niggas never get enough.
Takes me run like the Godfather. My coalition control the area. Oh, my mama be dead, me get ready for. If me 4-5 bar, come me German look. Walk with the Uzi, run from the Magnum. Silly boy, test him up, walk and set me gun. Crisp and clean and good condition. Family a gun, specialist, I specialize in the gun.
Coming too sexy, taking your last breath to a minimum. Running through your pockets, death is when I'm bringing you. Bankrupting motherfuckers, that's my motto. Run it down on your hard, bring your ass up. It's
the money man, I'm giving muscle spasms when I'm flexing with double, that's why they be wrecking. And now you need police protection. My organization never ends, yeah. Yo, I got eyes everywhere.
Yo, I'll be bustin', my style gon' crush it. You listen, my coalition, yeah, they representin'. Ain't niggas to break, and I'm the last to hit this plate. The double X's, showstopper, picking me up, yo, I feel sways from the blocker. Where the relief is geek now. Which one of you got this locked down? You open your eyes, it's time now. Watch the geek until it's locked down. Buddha, I want that. The bigger the better, I'm back. Putting Jersey on the map.
In the house represent for Killtown. The coalition running ALL things in our sector. Yeah, peace to my nigga Peter Bond, Chuck X, Lord Son, Addy Al, rock on. We out of here. What?
Yeah, it's like that on the wannabe fake. Straight out the crates, baby, Paul Joc Max. From the basement chemist with my brother, DJ Spinna. Yo, Spin, we gon' swing it on them this year, Poppy. And this how we gon' move it, kid. Straight out the crates with the funk flavors. On the wannabe cats who don't know what time it is with this real soul thing we got happening, you know? Jigmastas, the Spin, rock on. Yo, Spin, I'ma let them know, check it out. Yo, Spinna sound is heavy like 1,000-pound weight on your neck. Insert the hot track architect in your cassette. And here with these constructed from sound bites and snippets. Joints that crack harder than the whiplash on whipping. You'll feel it like an earthquake splitting the ground. With no played out zap claps and keyboard sounds. Strictly raw soul loops from raw soul groups. The kind that give flashbacks to Vietnam troops. We breaking beats in twos and running through crews with more soul than the bottom of your platform shoes. You can't lose with one of the underground's best. And Joc Max from the chemist howling from the Midwest. This is hip hop now, you can't deny how fat it is. It's raw cuz with sound bombing with no additives. The space age psychedelic new waves just begun. In 98 we rep hard from 3001. So with no further ado, I present to you Spinna the Great. Adios, the first, check the break.
Well, yo, I iggity am what I is. I comes to get bits to bust the jam. I might not be the man, but yo, I still proceed to slam my cram. To understand why these rappers try to face me, they must be crazy, messing with the books and Tracy. Pick up to Jersey and my people's out in Ella. Swella, hella, can never catch a swella. Cause you can tell I get spits like Mark. No matter what the weather, son, you never wanna spark me. I'm kicking rhymes and getting minds on the regular. See me in the black Benz just blowing up the cellular. We high as the sky is it. You know the suicide, yo, it's fly as so grip. You deep and bear it, cause you never coming near it. So fear it when you hear it, cheer it, but don't compare it. I still be schooling, fooling them when I'm speaking it. Kids be peeping, they love the way that we be freaking it. My suicide will cause disaster, so when I ask you better answer who's the microphone master. Nigga, the microphone master, super rhyme maker. 9-5, come and get the microphone master, super rhyme maker. Nigga, the microphone master, come on, super rhyme maker. 9-5, come and get the microphone master, it's the super rhyme maker. Well, yo, here's the humdinger. I'm thinking bringing a new style to this style. The rap singer with the fat flow, so lo and behold, I think he hold his mic piece for ransom. It's all about expansion. Stocks of skunk crops and my pops get a mansion. By the age of 16, had dreams of big screens, mad rubbers to keep my clean, chrome tools and rims. And I only go downtown to buy jewels and tents. Jabot, yes, old gold and I check the mic 2-1 and chew gum to ease the breath. Yes, my style is wild like the cats in Villanova. The heat on the street and keep my 40s spilling over. So the skunk keep me out when I'm focused. And I don't sleep
just take naps with one eye open. See, I believe it be the in me is feeding me the inspiration. So riggedy rock the nation, from white folk to Haitian, but equal Jamaican. Burn them seeds like degrees of Mason. Because you're fake, I'm on point! Exclamation with the cape. The flavor misbehavior from the super duper rhyme maker.
The microphone master, super rhyme maker. Come and get the microphone man, it's the super rhyme maker. Nigga, the microphone man, yeah, super rhyme maker. Hold it down, nigga, the microphone man, yeah, super rhyme maker.
I got to give a shiggity shout to my mans, my fans at the shows, friends, foes, diggity stunts, drats, I'm thinking it rather fat. Oh, do a shake, rattle, and roll. Thicker than yo, cause yo, I be's a Brooklyn Duke. And I got more spunk than that punk from Punky Blues to bust the lingo. Siggity star, bingo. I run like Kunta, break phones like Mandingo. I'm starstruck like Starbuck, the bad bro with bad. I'm all that, more cat like Tonka or Hasbro. I have no siggity fear, yeah. It's me and mine's masters of the microphone, makers of the
well, yo, this sound clever. I'm down for whatever, like nothing nice. Pick up to DJ Dice, wrecking shot when he cut and slice. These 20 MCs, please, I never heard of some. We need to murder some like Colin Ferguson. But now you heard us from the under, so feel the thunder. You're best to come clean like J. Rue or Felix Unger. I buck like Whistle, see I sedition, dismiss you. My style's official and that's the issue. I show the flow, I go until it's time to leave. Believe, I'm packing more rhymes up my sleeve. The microphone master, yeah, super rhyme maker. Yeah, get me on like that. Nigga, the microphone master, come on, super rhyme maker. Come and get the microphone, man. Come on, super rhyme maker. That's flex one time. Look at the microphone, man. Yeah, super rhyme maker. Yeah.
Priesthood. Kamachi, what up? Doing it again. Put your good hands together. Good morning. Yeah. Good times, no? Our times, yeah. The heavy mentalist experience, many witnessed it. At 12, I experiment with sentences containing toxic flows. If I drop it, explode, cooking up pots of gold. The impossible, I would camp at my plant, lock down my pad with clamps beneath bright lamps. I would write to advance, I split my style up in two parts. First, the southern technique came from the heart. My northern style was more dark, some books was lost. Techniques were picked up by an unmature source. So I developed the third strike, never heard on the mic. Only if I felt you deserved the light. And just told him I was a comet approaching. Pray he hit the ocean due to weak promotion. And I did, but it caused tidal waves. After that song, Bible played, I quenched my thirst with the liquid sword. The first time was sweet, RZA said give him more. Wisdom poured in the class by myself, so I asked no one for help. So he could cheat on the test, I would just beat on my desk. A couple albums later, the youth fountain found favor. Now he doesn't have to speak to paparazzi. Preaching his posse, toast to good times with Chief Kamachi. Yeah, there I go. It's a little history right there. For everybody coming up. Yeah, gotta write it down, record it in the scribes, you know?
Yeah, 20 years since I did my first demo tape. Let her hear my voice on an instrumental break. Messiah's word will reach a monumental state. You scraped up tape decks trying to innovate. It's DJ Broke, cutting on a dinner plate. In the mirror, wore your favorite rapper superhero cape. Knew the words to Raw, thought I was Big Daddy. Microphone fame, didn't know the shit had me. At every talent show I wanted it next. Back in Philly, the top group was 100X. I sat on the vet, studied and wondered perplexed. Me and Priest Friday classic, what's coming next? We in the history books for bringing out the misery looks. Wise ancient mystery crooks. You hear? Yeah, Chief Kamachi, Killer Priest, you know what I'm saying? Juju Mobb, G Sipes.
What the deal? Uptown Cruz done paid dues. Now we got to make these coast to coast moves. Keep it bumpin', hold it down with raw skills. So when we blaze a track, you never have to ask what the deal. Uptown Cruz done paid dues. Now we got to make these coast to coast moves. Keep it bumpin', hold it down with raw skills. So when we blaze a track, you never have to ask what the deal.
Connecting all lines like a junction. Till my fam feast like all you can eat luncheon. Smoking dimes or stunking crack Dutchess text for dumping the function. Hop this Lex land or something. Me and my fam plan to expand. Show text, leave you crab so vexed. Watching us shine like Rolex. You left bloody as coat text for thought scheming. You caught beaming. Watching me glossing like I was seen it. It's lost and living in search for true meaning. But it cost to giving my ruin like European. Land we conquer to expand the grand scene.
Noise, the group, pharmacy, the clicking beat.
If it call for MC and get the best for expedition, 6 strong for recognition, try boroughs the next edition. And these 3 guys got Harlem smashed like demolition. Did I mention what the deal?
What the deal? Uptown Cruz done paid dues. Now we got to make these coast to coast moves. Keep it bumpin', hold it down with raw skills. So when we blaze a track, you never have to ask what the deal. Uptown Cruz done paid dues. Now we got to make these coast to coast moves. Keep it bumpin', hold it down with raw skills. So when we blaze a track, you never have to ask what the deal.
Into my mind and see reality. For lost salaries, our cause fatal casualties get dropped like calories or scar like Uncle Luke. Bodies get caught for coming short like Daisy Dukes. Spray the ab like a flute, attract heads like rats. Pockets fat like tracks, the world is mine like Shaq. You're caught up in the blackness, there's no escape. Feels like you've been raped, no more dreams to imitate. You can tell when I'm stressed because I rhyme vex. Thoughts connect like 9X, I'm watching like a Timex, I'm clocking you. Got dreams of dropping you like a label. Brother, me and you, like hand and Abel. I seen him frontin' like he large off a DM, push a black beam. No doubt we gonna see him. The pharmacy sparks the verbal arsony. Son, honestly, God don't want no parts of me.
What the deal? Uptown Cruz done paid dues. Now we got to make these coast to coast moves. Keep it bumpin', hold it down with raw skills. So when we blaze a track, you never have to ask what the deal. Uptown Cruz done paid dues. Now we got to make these coast to coast moves. Keep it bumpin', hold it down with raw skills. So when we blaze a track, you never have to ask what the deal. The world is crooked, straight can't keep they leverage. Ill message be dictated through alcoholic beverage. The town drunk, crazy ways I blame on the liquor. I switch from nice guy hat tippers to point blank gat clippers. Ain't whack money out on the map. The reason all of me blow up and rap. We too busy selling crack. I know a borough full of Nino Brown, trying to get them sinos down. We run you out of town. I grabbed the verbal gat and start releasing more than 7. Send them all I haven't singing drop like 54 11s. Now who the best is? Quick 2 guesses before we leave his messes. Mommies in black dresses. Getting our cheap house. Canai, Cisco, St. Nice, a days of beers. We sipping foreign wine takes for years. So cremate me when my day's gone. And roll my body in the Dutch and let my get they blaze on. What the deal? Uptown Cruz done paid dues. Now it's time to make these coast to coast moves. Keep it bumpin', hold it down with raw skills. Cause when we blaze a track, you never have to ask what the deal. Uptown Cruz done paid dues. Now we got to make these coast to coast moves. Keep it bumpin', hold it down with raw skills. So when we blaze a track, you never have to ask what the deal. Uptown Cruz done paid dues. Now we got to make these coast to coast moves. Keep it bumpin', hold it down with raw skills. So when we blaze a track, you never have to ask what the deal. Uptown Cruz done paid dues. Now we got to make these coast to coast moves. Keep it pumpin', hold it down with raw skills. So when we blaze a track, you never have to ask what's the deal.
as it go. Beep, 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 strut, strut in the air as I creep these streets. Making the end stacking twin for the next exhibition. There is no opposition. My mission is unlike the ab. Before and aftermath division, calculate and then add the extra innings to my winnings, so my spinners flush hot. Token lies, spit some gain and some got. Ooh la 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 la. How I run it from the 6900 triple O square. Line perpendicular, rip without a tear. Peach with the dope hair. Real eyes, real hair, real nails. Nigga, yeah, all me, call me. Here's my number and dime. 13 and 99. Got your mumbling mind. Feels the scatter for the splatter. Character of my data. Idle chatter got your matter. Ampus, so hold your bladder. No matter the mass. Volume, facts to blast. Shots from shot, fly past. Boomerangs, the body back. It don't stop the hop hips. Swinging from my sayings, it won't stop. Clips from spraying PM to the AM door crack. Early morning, yawn, stretch and make tracks by Eminem's got my back. Thorough cuts on the scratch. You can't ask for much more than that. The reason they call it fat is because they knew it was. Caution, coming through alert, beep, 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 beep. Coming through alert, beep, beep, beep. Toss it, silent you alert, beep, 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 beep. Coming through alert, beep, beep, beep. Crossing, out you alert, beep, 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 beep. Better be alert, beep, beep, beep. Red light warning, alert, beep, 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 beep. Alert, beep, beep, beep. I play my man like I play my hand, carefully. Another thing, goddamn, my name is Ange. 1, 3, alpha, numero uno, please. Act like you know the time. With the rhyme line for line, single foul, turn the smile for the camera. Angela, Z-O-N-E. Comp not many. I ain't gonna lie, there's some at low minimum. That fall below status quo, lose the dope, bro, crumb, build, reconstruction. Come back and rush ya, permanently hush ya. No further discussion. Mutant and reboot, starting from scratch like DJs. Cause these days, you got to keep it locked down. Who said it was easy? Come to Chi-Town. Chicago is Midwest. You mad cause you slept test? Surely you just an idiot. Get a lot of shit with SR affiliate, anti-silly bitch, fast and pretty quick. I'm splitting wigs, showing up at your gig. Every exit is rigged for you cookies and figs. On my knuckles and eggs, actions affirmative, burning blunts at the crib. Word on my back, turning it. Coming through alert, come on, beep, beep, beep. Toss it, silence you alert, beep, 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 beep. Coming through alert, beep, beep, beep. Cross it, out you through alert, beep, 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 beep. Better be alert, beep, beep, beep. Red light warning, alert, alert, beep, 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 beep. Alert, beep, beep, beep. Tapping both sides, your socks, 9-1 Glock, believe. Can see the forest through the trees. You know I skis, give it the heat. Oh, yo, yo, yo. The cheddar is better, get it wetter than Metamo. Ready to set it all. F for R&R. Leo in the jetaway shuttle, headed for Jupiter. Vanity superstar. Through galaxies I spar. I ain't gotta win, I just gotta bend them C's and charts. Check the correct. All on your patio deck with the Casio set. Oh Yamaha, swinging Yamaha. Slam. Da 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 da. Damn, swift with the gift. While you're the sacrificial lamb, pushing grams, Ange pushing tapes and wax for pace. Got your man crushing my grapes, his friend warming my crepes. Milking these snakes like snakes, so these dimes you snake provide. Collecting my take, fake cross it back, obvious in time. Can't touch a fuck with mine. Really, who's writing your rhymes? Your written bars got names in yours. It's last in line. By the phone is Tupac dying. Or the tears that fake be crying. Or the face that you drop dimes. Masses of asses are blind. Ignorance passing with time. Center offering classes and rhyme. It should be a crime, but you know all them bastard ass rhymes. Coming through alert. 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 Better be alert. Alert, alert. Alert. Alert.
Yeah. Priest. Calling me into the world. Kamachi, it's coming to the world. Yeah. Come with me. Let me show you things that I've seen. Yeah. education, broken families, fed religion, streets and vanity. The hood is insanity, it's cramming me in. We don't love ourselves, won't pick up a book unless it's about gangsters and crooks. What you know about London put America history? We had history before they brought us here in the ships of slavery. All wisdom and bravery. In Africa, we never rode the back of the bus. But who cares as long as we got a seat? I must complete. We would have became more independent if it wasn't for his interference. Don't get defensive, step into the priest experience. We were great kings and queens, now it's state green and fiends. Why? Cause we broke laws, now we smoke war. Let us so pure, but what was shall always be. Followed by enormous fleet. I ignore death, when it calls I cheat. This is my blessing, I was called to MC. The David lights, the bravest knights, gave his light and light. Be a light, see a light, ate the bread of life on that sacred night.
Yeah, think I'm a monkey in the jungle full of savages. I had to fear them way before Pythagoras. My little children still playing with the abacus. Nighttime ritual, my flames look fabulous. I've been here before, came back with Lazarus. Got locked up in a dope house in Nazareth. I'm from a different blend, possessed when the script begin. Sermons for sinners, but I prefer the clips for men. Bodies below, right where the strip begin. Holy Ghost slumped over, drunk off a fifth of gin. Break dance, death trance, swift to spin. Coliseums, the mausoleums, if I get the pen. There's only one king, his throne sit within. Mike Tyson on him, old school, split his chin. First round, laid down, never spit again. Mike Messiah, the ways of my wicked kin. Yeah, Chief Kamachi, Killer Priest. Yeah, beautiful minds. Yeah.
Interrupting any bluffing in the function by your man. Listen, I was waiting in position, chased inhibitions with some liquor in the Zans. Pills got sold off, safety got the fold off, doze off. Now you can't sleep without the soul off. Me and Tone leave alone, even though creeping slow. Green light every foe. It's a go. Put you in black trunks like boxing opponents. Stay home, day drink. It's not cause of COVID. I'm looking at retirement. Digging in your earth, so I'm fucking the environment. Limit who I conspire with. Lawyer fees got us free. You jailbreaking the fire stick. When you're under pressure, I'm applying it. 50 states wildin'. That's what a riot is. Goliath is the unstoppable force you collide with.
There's a war going on outside. Nobody's safe. Rounds and grip tight. Programmed to kill more.
No need to ask to put you on like a ski mask. Get down to business.
There's a war going on outside.
Nobody's safe.
Rounds and grip tight. Programmed to kill more.
No need to ask to put you on like a ski mask. Let's get down to business.
Let's play our roles, intimidate the legislators. More for the kids, turn witnesses to regulators. Emulate repairs, renovate the ventilators. Batteries out your back and make a generator. Power distribution, devour institution. Bring cowards to conclusions or devour and cocoon. I'm salooning, you're salooning. Get your wig fixed before the pole responding. I don't hate cops, gotta keep my distance. Cause even when you beat a gun charge, they keep the biscuit. It's all facts, citations like a speeding ticket. Better slow down, beating's heavy, breathing different. The region shifted off of redlining. Auto-tune with the Drake in your face, call it headlining. You running out of options. Mag in the building, have you running from the cops.
There's a war going on outside.
Nobody's safe.
Rounds and grip tight. Programmed to kill more.
No need to ask to put you on like a ski mask. Let's get down to business.
There's a war going on outside.
Nobody's safe.
Rounds and grip tight. Programmed to kill more.
No need to ask to put you on like a ski mask. Let's get down to business.
Little nigga be acting wild, living foul, never seen him smile. Mama never noticed change, smoking weed. Meanwhile, he stacking the loot, just watching the pipes ignite. He stitching bitches, toting his checks, smoking blunts all night. The CC's having dreams of fucking friends or foes. Brand new clothes, fine hoes opening up Lex doors. If he smells deceiving in the crew, he won't take it light. See me shoes, me Belle Isle in the middle of night. So I be sitting back, thinking about the stress that I be under. It wasn't real hard to say my who would take me under, but I wonder. Thoughts to myself when I be sleeping. Who would be that nigga to take my life and then my being? But I'm seeing death at an early age. Rage is an everyday stage, and the plots is niggas with glocks. Watch the spot. The cops don't got their mind on the street. Watching your back don't slack, cause you can't feel no creep. Knee deep. I don't wanna be, but I gotta be. Blunt smoking my chest and I'm feeling I'm not blessed. A Rolex on my neck, wanting the 95 Lexus. I wanted a bus, but no time ain't seen ya. Me illegally, I can attain the money and the change. Results may be fatal, ending out with the big anger. G-dang, when I'm getting high and I'm wild. My mind creating mental boost, puffing up on my black and mild, make me die. 666 and drink a room, I'm on the route to hell. What the fuck should I do? Roll the crew, separate the lies from the truths. And every move I make, relate, know how to get the loot. I'm on the route to hell, what the fuck should I do? Can't listen to mine cause she don't roll with my crew. Shit ain't right, money's tight in this age. Another nigga caught slipping on the front page. I'm on the route to hell, what the fuck should I do? Can't listen to mine cause she don't roll with my crew. Shit ain't right, money's tight in this age. Another nigga caught slipping on the front page.
Keep your head up in the pen till we see you again. I lick shots in the egghead to pour straight in. When the revolution comes, son, I know you be ready. Until that day we meet again, keep your mind rock steady. Keep your head up and maintain a steady balanced brain. I feel nothing but pain cause you locked up in that cage. Kids growing up in our hood, they starting to front. Remember Del B, he got popped over a blunt. And these clubs ain't safe, but I just go anyway. I be waiting for the day to display the stolen bullets from the MIA. A knuckle sandwich souffle. All I'm trying to say, it ain't that easy out here. But we holding down the fort till you get out of there. Oh yeah, them niggas from 4th, I heard they trying to plot to catch you in your sleep with some sharpened ass rocks. It don't stop. Nigga be singing the blues like they was BB. They cutting welfare, they say it's good for our city. Woman, man, and child, I know it's gonna be wild. Clip loaded to capacity for niggas living foul. You know I ain't slipping and I'm down for the bucks, but I ain't trying to push the bases, get popped to kick the bucket. Fuck it, I'm going out there, no expense. Give a pound a little rich, I heard he just got in the dish. He won't last long, probably do that suicide thing. Or change it to the Muslim with a Quran in his hand. You the man, maintain, dude, and take your commissary. Don't lose all your squares in one game of solitary. I know this hereditary, bro, by you being the oldest. It couldn't have been your fault, them crabs planted all the balls. I'm on the route to hell, well, please don't tell me I didn't warn you.
I'm on the route to hell, what the fuck should I do? Can't listen to mom cause she don't roll with my crew. Shit ain't right, money's tight in this age. Another nigga caught slipping on the front page. I'm on the route to hell, what the fuck should I do? Can't listen to mom cause she don't roll with my crew. Shit ain't right, money's tight in this age. Another nigga caught slipping on the front page. Now I be living, I be making this the struggle over this hill. Took me to my side, take me on the pussy deal. From me, no one trying to raise me up. I'm taking stabs, don't fuck with us. I can't get it, don't get a walk in the road. To my life, don't be coming about no rocks in the woods. You know what I'm saying? Don't run out like that. Because y'all niggas can't rip like CD.
These are tablets, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. These are tablets, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. These are tablets, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. These are tablets, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. Yeah, my life changed when I see my son at birth. It's a blessing just to breathe and come to earth. Limited bodies, infinite minds. 12 months, 7 planets distribute the signs. The Chinese say life follows cycles of 9. The OGs say, son, hold up a rifle for mine. It's so dark now, don't think the righteous will shine. But I think like all 12 disciples combined. With my spiritual hands trying to reach for your spine. It's like magic when I put a jewel in your palm. It's only one God, that's the first rule of Islam. I live for the sword, I'm true to the bomb. I'm the soul of black soldiers that was blew up in arm. Over white canvas reciting the 23rd Psalm. Stay connected through the storm and the calm. Spirits on the other side know my word. Born, peculiar magician, solar physician. Heal the world, analyze just a star's position. It's the Mike Christ on the atheist petition. Kamachi, back on my mystic mission. These are tablets, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. These These are timeless, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. These are timeless, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. These are timeless, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls.
I wanted to be wise as Solomon, had a role model like him. It was Cain and Rakim. I would follow my pen, I would see galaxies of MCs in the form of astrology. In darkness, I would follow their lead. Lights in the shape of mics, with different planets, days and nights. I would crave the right, back down to the earth in a new form of rebirth. Find this God, deep search and study me first. I look within, I got took within. I found Brooklyn in the heart where I put my pen. Created rhymes, made good for men and women like the tree of life. Every day I breathe, I write. That was my freedom rights, my pen and pad. That was my kingdom of Christ. No distractions, that's backwards. What I practice, a rap gift that I spew out was magic.
These are timeless, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. These are timeless, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. These are timeless, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. These are timeless, these are scrolls, the workings of magic, healing our souls. Souls.
Yeah. It's time to surface once again, yo. What? Fake ass niggas out here ain't doing no hip hop, no hip hop, no hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like a quarter key, but over the counter. See, I can order me accordingly with you out there. Like cocaine, I hold fame. Crush it in the palm of my hands. There were real life situations, me and my man. We started the legacy to see the prophecies apparent. You lack talent, you forcing me to get violent. Moment of weakness to peak this. You gotta stand on Mount Fuji with mad dialogue like a movie. I rock rubies, emeralds, and blue safts. I use cash, fuck credit. Corrupt like state senate. We set it on cats with lyrical militia. To death I kiss ya. Dot your eyes like Twista. Running your sister like Ben Johnson on dope. We in a scope without Suge Knight. We injure folks. Send a stroke to the industry, cripple the world. And while you're out on tour, my dick in your girl.
I rap for listeners, one hands fly ladies and prisoners. I rap for listeners, one hands fly ladies and prisoners. The thief's theme, criminal, the thief's theme. I rap for listeners, one hands fly ladies and prisoners. Listeners, one hands fly ladies and prisoners. The thief's theme, criminal, the thief's theme.
Check it. I got rap locked down like marriages, including my habits is niggas wigs push back like cabbages. The baddest is me, remember, I told you. With the power like Janet Jackson, control you. Behold new shit to make the earth counter twists and counterfeits. You try to diss supreme vocalist, you know the risk involved trying to live above the rest. Gotta hold it down like a dame in a short dress. More or less, I'ma invade your fortress. Crack your ribs, puncture lungs, even if you're sport vest. Y'all bitch ass niggas is funnier than court chess. That's why I'm on guard and charge you like cordless, the rawness. Take a sample like an MP, and while you're at it, take a lesson how to MC. Y'all simply red in anger, but keep holding on. Spit rhymes like the drunken wine and eyes are golden arms.
Listeners, one hands fly ladies and prisoners. Listeners, one hands fly ladies and prisoners. The thief's theme, criminal, the thief's theme. I rap for listeners, one hands fly ladies and prisoners. I rap for listeners, one hands fly ladies and prisoners. The thief's theme, criminal.
You know what I mean, son? Yeah. It's like I seen the light, but it's too dim to guide me. So dimes ride me, cause of the size they thighs be. Judge wisely, before I blow back, side widely. On any opposition who dare defies me, come try me. I get up in you like intercourse, yeah, I wanna floss. Some records you claiming you grind boss, no love lost. If you didn't rap no more, I burn rappers far worse than catching claps from whores. You yap your jaws, so you getting clapped in yours. My verbal assault, only dealing facts, of course. You cats get tossed around like ballerinas. Seen a different side of you, son, there ain't no pride in you. Record label lied to you, gas you up like fried beans on pipe dreams. So in turn, we ignite teams with bright gleams that illuminate the tri-state. Play for high stakes, play for high stakes.
I rap for listeners, one hands fly ladies and prisoners. Rap for listeners, one hands fly ladies and prisoners. The thief's theme, criminal, the thief's theme. theme. I rap for listeners. Rap for listeners. I rap for listeners. Rap for listeners. The thief's theme. Criminal. The thief's theme. The thief's theme.
See it now. We're gonna give an example of a young mind being grew up in the slum. But just in life, everything must cease. But as we come into the slums and you visit and you see a lot of different things that you not know. But see it, we're gonna come down like this one time, DJ Selector, bringing rough jam like this.
Dropping this up in your ass, it's the baby face bandit. The nigga that only do that when he's candid. Crave never put the gun away, brave suckers got done away, brave. Shot him up in the back like runaway slaves. Maxing at my crib broke is a joke. Watching peons fight when I should be driving trucks with neon lights. Try to figure out where to get money from. Dressing like a crummy bum. At the point and I give a fuck how the money come. Focus ideas are in my dome as I think about getting it on. Rushing the families home with the comb. I'm polluting artifacts I'm recruiting. So let's get on with the looting. First nigga that try to move, I be shooting. It's time to get paid and we're getting paid. I get laid and we're getting paid and laid. Like a mob boss, I get paid. So I stock up, left them stuck up. They look up. I felt that was my fuck up. Daddy started to buck up. Took two in the leg, but I bust my gun and got away paid. Yo, this can't be the way my money's made. So I think of another way to say fuck it and get duckets without getting bugged down. Yo, chill as I do dirt on the down low. On the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. On the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. On the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. On the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. Got back from the hospital, the first thing I did was make my little stop. Took my valuables up to the fence and shop. I was pleased, got a few G's, flipped a few G's, got a few keys, and the few keys got me deeper shit than blue seas. Workers was slanging my shit, making nothing but fits. Pushing 5, 10s, and 20s, even slanging them 8s. That makes a real nigga say, damn, it's gonna be some trouble. Pack up on the devil, then something had to come bust my bubble. Got caught up cause one of my workers sold to police. My pockets obese, you don't think that they wanted no peace? Shit, them fools wanted 40 up 100. I said, word up, let's run it, cause later they gon' know they shouldn't have done it. Honey, was the nigga they sent for the pickup. He saw the trick up, so we ran. Cause the pickup was now a stick up, a kick up. The rump is what he got when we got him. Got him from top to bottom, I spot him. Got the tech out and shot him. Wet him up and put my shit away clean. It ain't this nigga they seen. I got to get away clean, know what I mean? Be doing that type of shit to make niggas frown. Oh, chill as I do dirt on the down low. On the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. On the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. On the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. On the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. I'm doing dirt on the down low. Back at it, slanging them to a crack addict. But now I never got static, cause they know the rep of my automatic. Workers be on they P's and Q's with them cops. Plus for surety, they be packing walkie-talkies for security. Even slanging chronic, and if a worker's thinking he's bionic and try to steal, I crack him up like a comic. Invite him into my group for something drastic. Hook him to the dome as soon as he stands on the plastic. Cause it be like that. Doing them on they devilish dirt on the down low. Try to step and get found laying around. Oh, tell me what you thought of. You think to end it, I'm making my money splendid. Stepping, they recommend it, Lieutenant. I'm getting